I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Surrounded by incompetence, I deserve a better posting. Farwit, would you have
I'm
me
watching
die
you,
of thirst?
stranger.
Oh, my damn cup.
Magister Carver's got all the information he needs locked up downstairs, so don't think you'll get a reward for peddling hearsay. Of course, sir. Right away.
Elson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I fear we'll lose another good recruit. He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. Some of my Magisters have vanished from Driftwood lately, and I'm certain that fiend is responsible. Desertions? What do you know about desertions? This miserable town has too many gossip mongers. But they're right, we have had some desertions of late. The veterans disgruntled with the new leadership. But they slip away in the night, taking supplies. Cowards and traitors, all of them. I'm looking for loyal Magisters, vanishing in broad daylight. Desertion just doesn't fit. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my Magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you. Well, do you know anything? I'm already aware of that, establishment. We have an informal agreement. They show discretion and don't interfere with Magister duties, and in return we leave them alone. I can't believe they'd have any involvement in this. They'd be fools to act against us. Stop wasting my time, then.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
She narrows her eyes and pins you with a bitter stare.
You ever seen a void woken up close? I have. Barely escaped with my life. Lucky you are. It's always sorcerers. They get into every nook and cranny and lure those void woken out.
As if anticipating a negative response, she holds up her hands.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure life's no picnic for them either. But I've heard it all before. We've got a whole realm to protect and sorcerers just can't be trusted.
She nods at you curtly and turns away. Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous sleeve up to her face. She sniffs loudly and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal and something else.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't slept in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
She laughs an unpleasantly brittle crackle.
Sleep is for the weak. Weak! You just wait indeed. You'll fall into it like all the others, not me. Never me!
Thank the Divine you're here to protect us. Yes, of course.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Hear ye!
Never forget it.
Hear ye!
Do anything that will
Bishop
protect
Alexander
against
was slain by Seegers!
Lucky find.
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
And shout the battle cry! 'Tis through their might that...
Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
What? Those tinkerers all look the same. Scruffy, gold-hungry, sly wretches. This one has a grey beard and a dark cloak, according to reports. When, not if, and you'll see for yourself in time, we'll make all of Driftwood come and see what happens to those who conspire against us. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time.
State your business.
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us? Wonderful. Come, sit. Oh, it's lovely to meet new people on the road. There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world. Oh, but you must visit the cathedral, please do. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophecy says. So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arks.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas. After the meal, you express your thanks and take your leave.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere.
Latest news! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. Through their might, that peace may multiply.
I'm Alexander.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're cured.
I'm approaching this the wrong way.
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get her.
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
Useless elf.
See? Told ya. But don't worry, I'll revenge your death. Take that, sorcerer. You won't put a source collar on me, Dallas. I'm a big bad evil sorcerer and I'll kill you dead.
I hate this game.
One more time.
And shout the battle cry. It's through their might that peace may multiply. The riches.
Hey, Rudy. Lover.
How'd you
don't have to witness the sudden elf.
It's just a facade. A real self. Unshattered, the unknown descend. No!
No Majesty's coming for me. I ain't no sauce.
You've got enough in front of yous, elf.
You better hope they never come with
To your own nightmares, I pray you tend. Amid smoke and shadow, I must foster my own.
Get that sorcerer!
Until you're cured.
All this damn work and nothing to show for it. Might as well have rotted in the death box. What's even the point?
Buying or selling?
Divine order to march against the ancient empire! Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexandar!
Driftwood Fishworks.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing something.
Dallis and her sorcerer mock fight in the dust. Little Alexander gives you a glum look. His lower lip protruding, he folds his arms and scowls.
Think. Who would do this?
sorcerer.
I'm approaching this the wrong way. I must be.
You're no better than a lizard.
Alexander, you've been fished. Lie down.
All this damn work and nothing to
Rubbish.
show for it.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids. She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon. Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something. That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Poof. Those half-wits below will know more. Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh. You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Doodle to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
What's this? I found something.
He had to leave something, yeah?
Nothing useful, I'd say. If we can't get ourselves out of here, won't matter either way, eh?
He had to leave something behind, yeah?
Nothing useful, I'd say. If we can't get ourselves out of here, won't matter either way, eh?
There we go.
Finally!
Door's opening.
By Duna's dagger! You here to free us or kill us?
You're not getting an answer till you keep your hands free of wands and such.
Good to see you'd rather flop your lips than fight. We're here looking for a slippery snake called Mordus. This here's his quarters, but ain't no sign of him.
Only thing we managed were to close that door behind us and get us stuck. Supposed to be another door out there, but never could find it.
Ain't no telling where that priest went off to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
Junk. Junk. Look out. I see a trap nearby. Lohar will want to know of this.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic. There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air. This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful. The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has since been depleted. You scrape your knee on the wooden floor. Nothing else happens. The room remains just as mute and just as musty.
What's got into you?
I heard rumour Mordus is working for the Order. What say you?
Off-handed beast.
I heard
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx.
What say you?
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm. Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen. Reckon I can guess. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
We ain't gonna keep you around much longer.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
I heard rumour Mordus is working for the Order. What say you?
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Adrift in bloody Driftwood. Yes? Have you anything to report? In short, travel east in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs. Should any such place come...
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get back. Immediate bar,
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance. Hurts, doesn't it? Greet the Reaper for me. I'll yield to none. There you are, little egg.